Oh yeah? This better be good.
Susanos wouldn't share any details until we came to his house. On our way, another fellow Greek who had funded his program decided to give him a piece of her mind. As we were sitting and having coffee, which Greeks can do any time of day, we learned of Vlad's awful fate.
I am willing to keep you, Lieutenant, unmolested. For the time being, I have friends in many places, so do not try anything silly. But if you do, I cannot guarantee what will happen to this beautiful young boy.
Perhaps you will only get...
Send it back! 098 4727! I'll talk to you soon!
I found this tape on my bed after Vlad was missing.
Ο εχθρός είναι ανάμεσά μας.
How does he contact you?
He calls every evening.
Can't you just cancel the show?
He's gonna get in trouble if he does that.
Exactly.
Shut up for a minute. What if we...
Hello.
Hello, is this Dr. Euripides Susanos?
What do you want?
Would you like to come over and play with us?
No, thanks.
We have some Turkish desserts.
No, thanks.
Did you use up all my scented shampoo? Why do you have to be such a Turkish bitch?
It's getting kind of late, and I really have to get up early tomorrow, so...
What? Where are you going?
My mom has prepared dinner, and I have to wake up early tomorrow to take my car to the mechanic.
You're thinking of your stomach in a time of great danger. You're a wimp. There's no punishment, my friend. We have a great opportunity to capture this guy.
Plato kept pressing us to get involved. As we were watching the ethnic cable channel, we discovered that a Russian terrorism expert was in town.
In Europe and Asia. We'll be speaking later that day about his work. More.
Plato sent Dr. Susanos and me to meet up with this professor after a memorial ceremony. We were to see if he knew about Attila. We didn't want to reveal too much. Naively, we never assumed that Hagar had Susanos' apartment bugged, and that the enemy was already a step ahead of us.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like drink toast to Greek woman. Warm hearts of all Greek patriots. Ну, вздрогнули.
Дрогнули.
О, отлично.
Now that's the good stuff.
After a bit of pan-Orthodox cross-cultural fun, I decided to get down to business, cautiously as instructed.
So, how I can help with your paper?
Yes, well, the subject of my paper is terrorism in Eastern Europe. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, yes, okay. There are several extremist movements in Crimea and other places. They want to make border of 18th century Turkey, take large piece of Russia, Ukraine, Greece, Romania, Yugoslavia, and even more.
Have you ever heard of Attila?
Attila? Сейчас расскажу. Это вы, Прасковья Александровна?
Привет. От бабушки. Сука проклятая. Ишь ты какая.
The professor turned out to be a former Russian Marine who Shamil had previously encountered. This babushka hit the bricks.
I want you to deliver their package tonight. Tell Horia and Vladu to keep an eye on the house, but make sure they're not being watched. Ainteles?
The Romanians were moving along with their plan to trap Attila using their underground cell in the United States. As we were recovering from our earlier brush with death, Plato was figuring out how to unmask Attila using the Voice of Hellenism pirate radio program.
Obrigado.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
So, what about your girl, Athena?
What about her?
How do you think she'll take to all this?
Who knows?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Plato Baronis?
Yes?
I'm Hagar from the Federal Anti-Terrorist Task Force. How are you doing?
Hagar?
Yeah. I was wondering if I could talk to you about a report I received.
Listen. It's no problem if we talk tomorrow.
Sure. No problem at all. Have a good evening.
That was a Fed.
What?
For centuries, Orthodox peoples endured subjugation, torture, and mistreatment under the Ottoman yoke. Attila was bent on recreating what his ancestors had started, even if his ways were a bit less conventional.
Licapretti, you are now. I made you Turkish. For so many centuries, my ancestors, sultans, have tried to civilize you, give our culture to you, and you still resist. You still resist. Just as you pray to America now. Soon all you Serbs and Russians will pray to us. We will show you how it is even more fun to have 5 wives. And a little Janissary boy on the side, too. And a little Janissary boy on the side. Yes. Serbian bitch.